everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Ask Cat. It is the first one of the year. I really need to stop saying like first of the year, first video of the year, first joke of the year, first anything of the year, because no one cares about New Year's anymore. So anyways, you guys asked me questions on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm going to answer them here today. Yeah. That dork Abby, yes, that is her name. I did not just call Abby a dork, for those of you out there on the Abby Defense Squad. She asked, what is my favorite concert I've ever been to? This is a tough one because this year I went to the 1989 Taylor Swift concert, which while it like rocked my world and it was the best thing ever, and I totally cried at it, like not even joking. It was amazing, but my favorite concert I ever went to was last year or 2 years ago when I got the chance to see Arcade Fire at the Roxy, and then it's like a super tiny like music club that like I think maybe 200 people could fit in, and Arcade Fire has just been one of my favorite bands ever since I was like 14, and so getting to see them for the first time live in such a small intimate environment, nothing can top that. Sky Tato Fan asks, would you rather live without music or Wi-Fi? I don't even have to think about this. I would rather live without music any day over Wi-Fi. Stephanie120712 asked me, who is your favorite YouTuber friend? And this one's really hard to say because I have so many close friends that are YouTubers, but my top ones I'd probably have to say Ingrid, Dan and Phil, Joey, Arden, Alexis, Andrew Lau, Jack. See my trouble here? It's really hard to pick just one. Anna Whisker wants to know if I shower facing the water or away from the water. Of course I face away from the water. Nobody actually faces the water. It makes me so mad every time I watch a movie or a TV show and someone's in the shower, which doesn't happen often because I don't normally watch people in the shower, but sometimes it does happen and it annoys me like so much because nobody faces the water. It like splashes in your face and you can't breathe and then you choke and you fall and it's just a mess. So like don't face the water in the shower. Brielle Stan says, what's your worst experience at a VidCon been? Okay, this one's not exactly from VidCon, it's from Playlists, which are like basically the same thing. And I kid you not, I got diarrhea at a meetup and it was like the worst moment of my life because I have hundreds and hundreds of kids in this line like waiting to meet me, and I'm standing there and I'm like psyching myself, I'm so ready, and then oh my god, I started sweating, I started feeling really sick, and I was just like, oh my god, this is happening, like I have to go to a bathroom. And of course at Playlist, for some reason, they didn't have any normal bathrooms, they only had porta potties, so I have to like tell the security people there, I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom real quick, can you tell everyone to just like hold on? I go to the porta potty, and as I'm going to the porta potty, there are these girls yelling like, Catrific, can we take a picture? And I'm like, no, I really gotta go guys, like you don't understand. So I like run to the porta potty and I can still hear them outside of the porta potty as I'm like sick to my stomach, and it was just like, I'm freaking out that they're just like standing right there and I have diarrhea in the porta potty. So, I mean, I think that not only falls under one of the worst YouTube convention experiences of my life, but probably just one of the worst experiences ever. It was very embarrassing, and now I just tell the world, I mean, do I have any dignity left? ASAP Effie asked me, do you have any cool projects coming up? So I do have something that I'm working on right now, but I can't tell you about it yet because it's kind of a secret. But I do have something that I worked on this past month that you guys didn't know about. I partnered with a phone company called Honor, and they sent me out to CES in Vegas, and it was so much fun. I don't know if you saw my tweets and my Snapchats of when I was in Vegas, but I love Vegas. I'm actually going back this week. Honor sent me their new phone, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, this phone is freaking cool. I'm gonna show it to you right now. It comes in this cool little box, and oh, it's making noises at me. Sorry. This is the phone. It is huge, it's massive, I love it. It takes incredible, okay, I need to stop doing things. I'm like taking pictures as I'm like holding it up. It takes incredible photos, great videos. It's just beautiful. Like look at this beautiful piece of phone. The back has this touch sensor to like unlock it, make phone calls, do kind of just whatever you set it to do, which is probably my favorite part of the phone because a lot of phones will have the touch unlock sensor on the front here and you have to like but the one on the back is just really convenient because you're already holding your phone and you can just be like let's just get that one more time for you guys at home. That has a really nice like metallic design. It comes in gold, gray, and silver. Rest in peace my silver hair. A bunch of different countries. You can have multiple SIM cards in here, which is really cool. And if you want to check out more about it, you can just go to highhonor.com and give it a look. This next question comes from Shay Jones 11. Who is actually hashtag bae? Eric or Shay? Obviously Shay, because Eric is not bae. Kaylee May 009 asked, what is your favorite video you've ever made? I mean, I say this whenever people ask, it's not my most viewed video. It's not, you know, super glamorous, but I love my introverts video that I made. I had my friend do some drawings for it, and there were animations, and I get to talk about introverts, and so talking about things like introverts, and I don't know, I just worked really hard on it, and it's a video that I just love that I made, and I'm glad it's on my channel. If you haven't seen it, I will link down below. Glowy Caitlin says, beanies or snapbacks? I can't decide, but I have to decide for Kaylee. Snapbacks. Andrew Kimmel asks, would you rather kiss a frog or eat a spider? And this is a no-brainer. I would rather eat a spider any day. And the last question is from English Queen 1. What is it like always getting to hang out with so many big name people? You know, honestly guys, it's not what you think it is. It's like at the end of the day, people are people, and whether somebody has a big name, a huge following, or somebody doesn't, what it comes down to is who are awesome people and who do you like spending your time with. The more big names you hang out with, the more you realize like it doesn't really matter how popular someone is, it matters how they treat you, if they show you respect, if they're a good friend, a good person, like things like that are what actually matter. And luckily all of my like big name friends, they are really awesome people, and even if they weren't YouTubers or weren't popular on the internet, I would still love hanging out with them, and I couldn't care less what they do for a job. I guess it's just like hanging out with your best friends. They're just normal people. And on that note, I don't know why that note, I just chose that note. That's it for today's video. Give this video a thumbs up, please, if you like it. Leave a comment down below. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Snapbacks or beanies? Because that one was a tricky one for me. Alright, you guys are amazing, and I'll see you here soon with an all new video. Love you so much. Bye!